Hola, bonjour, konnichiwa, ciao. We are pleased to announce the 15th year anniversary since the founding of our project, Triton. We thank you, Society Heal the World, for your funding and cooperation. Our project, Technologically Renovated Islands That Operate with No Waste, or Triton, has perfected a waste-free lifestyle that can now be replicated worldwide. This is a progress report that will be broadcasted to all member countries of HTW, elaborating and explaining the technologies and lifestyles that will revolutionize the world. I'm Amanda Torres, Mayor of the Islands of Triton.
I'm Amber Underwood, Chief Engineer of the Archipelago.
And I'm Ella Harbour, our project's top genetic engineer.
Through your funding, Triton has created a functioning multicultural city that uses sustainable products to maintain a circular economy. Technology has a controlled focus on designing out waste, recycling products, and regenerating natural systems. These products and technologies are now ready to be dispatched around the globe.
This is a model of Sector 1, our first fully populated and functioning sector. Each sector can support 15,000 to 100,000 people, depending on its size. We currently have 3 sectors populated, while a 4th is under construction. As of today, Triton's total population is approximately 405,000.
It is advised to notify citizens that anyone who desires to live on Triton can send in an application. These applications are then placed into a lottery in which residents are chosen. On Triton, we provide free education and other varieties of entertainment, including gymnasiums, parks, zoos, museums, and more. The hospitals, fire departments, and other important city buildings are located in the center of each sector for easy access. Triton also contains an underwater dome known as Poseidon. Poseidon provides many entertainment and commercial aspects of Triton. Located in Poseidon, there are libraries, cinemas, and transportation to the other islands. Transportation around Poseidon are STV buses and pathways for pedestrians.
Travel between the islands in the underwater dome involves hyperloops, a high-speed system that propels passenger and cargo pods over 1,000 kilometers an hour via electromagnetic propulsion through low-pressurized tubes. For personal transportation throughout the sectors, citizens are provided with saltwater transport vehicles, or STVs. STVs operate using an electrolyte flow cell power systems, using principles that resemble a hydrogen fuel cell, but instead implement saltwater. Public STVs are also available.
You may have noticed the canals circling each sector. These saltwater canals serve as tank refilling for STVs, as well as being a transport of saltwater to our flask distillation plants around Calypso. Aquaculture engineers cultivate a population of endangered Atlantic bluefin tuna as a source of food within the canals. Green roof gardens atop building rooftops act as a natural cooling agent and provide alternative food sources.
Residents are provided with AI trash cans that sort through household waste to separate leftovers according to their destinations and reuses. Liquid wastes are separated as gray water and black water. Gray water, along with collected rainwater, are purified using renewed water systems designed by water treatment engineers.
Black water is then divided into composting matter and liquids that must be disinfected. Solid rubbish, such as paper or cardboard, will be dispatched to recycling plants on the island Hephaestus, where they will be converted into reusable products. The primarily flat island east of Calypso was termed as Demeter and designated as an agricultural region. Demeter has large amounts of tephra, containing minerals and nutrients, such as calcium and phosphate, that improve plant growth. Demeter cultivates stable crops, including soybeans, russet and sweet potatoes, corn, wheat, cotton, and rice. Agave, which is a substitute for plastic, is grown in an artificial agricultural center, along with other products. Finally, domestic animals are raised as livestock to produce other commodities.
To water the crops, multi-stage flash distillation turns saltwater into freshwater using hot liquids and gases pumped from Mount Vulcan to evaporate water and separate it from the leftover salt brine. Nutrients are added so our crops can reach their full potential. Furthermore, CRISPR technology is used to genetically alter the moths to be hypoallergenic. By tapping into the cambium and altering the PXY and CLE cells, the trees grow faster and absorb more carbon dioxide. Any carbon dioxide emissions are sent to a dome on Demeter to be absorbed and synthesized into oxygen by the moths. The moths is then dispatched to Poseidon, set aside for commercial and entertainment purposes. This supplies oxygen to Poseidon.
Using non-renewable and polluting energy sources crippled the world. Triton avoids this future by using renewable and clean energy sources, as well as utilizing waste products to get electricity and heat. The island known as Apollo focuses on using energy from nature and waste, without furthering the world's polluted condition.
Apollo's central location in flat terrain enables it to easily generate energy and deliver it to the other islands of Triton. Crystalline solar panels, three-bladed windmills, and hydraulic turbines capture energy from natural resources.
Triton also uses methane gas formed during wastewater treatment and anaerobic composting as an energy source. Carbon dioxide emissions produced during methane combustion are caught with carbon capture technology and sent to the Module 1 emitter.
Dedicated to manufacturing, the island Hephaestus produces items with the ability to be recycled or reused. The factories on Hephaestus are covered by carbon capturing machines that reuse any emissions. Citizens can buy the products in stores located in Poseidon. Recycling facilities and geoplasmic incinerators are also located on Hephaestus, as well as Camp Eris, a military base that offers protection to the Triton Islands.
One trade-off is that we do not use fossil fuels, a common source of energy. Although fossil fuels contain a high energy density, their pollution created the world's perilous situation that we are currently fixing.
Many risks come with Triton being an archipelago, some of which you will not experience as you duplicate the project. Hurricanes, earthquakes, and tsunamis are all examples of peril that our islands are exposed to. However, precautionary measures are taken to ensure the safety of Triton. Water, heat, energy, and electricity aren't dependent on only one source. Triton is a closed system, meaning water and food are not imported from the world around us.
As the world evolves, Triton strives to be better and to improve lives. So, let's heal the world.